All right, guys, welcome back. This time I want to talk about an honest review. Okay, so we made this video already.
He deleted it again.
I'm a genius. I thought it uploaded, but it didn't quite turn out.
I swear I'm gonna steal your phone privileges away.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. If you do that, they get no videos. You can't take their videos away.
Okay, maybe I just need to see over it. Make sure you don't delete things anymore.
Make sure I don't delete it. Your dog's getting pissed.
That's okay.
But anyways, all right. So we went down to Homestead Crossing and we signed our paperwork and stuff. You gotta quit bumping that arm. But no, you can't bump my arms because you'll mess up the camera.
Sorry.
We signed the paperwork, okay,
and they got copies of our IDs.
Yep. And the cool thing, leave my hair alone.
Done touching.
You don't mess with my hair. Anyways, all right. We signed the paperwork. We gave them copies of our IDs, and the cool thing about that is if you're a veteran, all right, they give you 5% off the purchase price, and that's awesome. How often do you hear of a company like a real estate company giving you 5% off just because you've served the military? I mean,
in Oregon, it's very little.
Like you don't even get stores in Oregon
there's a couple here and there, I think.
Home Depot, Lowe's, and
I'm glad we're not in Oregon anymore.
Yeah, but Homestead Crossing, if you have military ID or proof that you're military or prior military, they'll give you 5% off your purchase price of your home. They also do a monthly like and share contest, which seems to be more and more infrequent. So
which is sad.
But yeah, if you like and share their content, and once they get enough people for a raffle, all right. So a bunch of you all at once went over to their Facebook page and liked and shared their any of their content. All right. If you like the page and share the content, then you're entered for a raffle.
Do it, because then you can get excited for winning stuff like I did.
Yeah. So what is it that you won?
I won a solar phone charger battery bank thing.
Yeah.
And it worked really, really well. Although I kill it most of the time.
I don't know if I'd say really well with how much you use it. I don't know if I'd say really well. Until
the battery pack dies, my phone stays charged, so it works real well.
Yeah, no, you can't run a battery down like that.
There's a flashlight on it, I found out yesterday. I didn't know it was there. It drove me crazy.
So you can win cool prizes. They have a prize box. It's a really cool prize. There's like a grill in there. What else is in there?
There was a one-person tent.
Yeah.
There was the solar panel thing, or the solar charger that we got. There was a camping grill type thing.
A bunch of pens. I remember a bunch of pens.
That have keychains inside of it as well, which is cool. We got 2 of those.
Yeah, they'll just give those to you.
And they're green, so it's awesome. It's the best color in the world.
So we're not getting paid for any of this. We have never been paid or otherwise compensated by any company that we've talked about at all. All right. I just really like the way they do business, all right?
That, and there are ways that you can go. So if you don't like the property that you're at, if something doesn't sit right with you or whatever, you can probably whatever.
Yeah, you could
trade, yeah, or you can switch properties, whatever. There are ways to do it with them.
Okay, so if you don't like, say we didn't like this place. All right, we like it.
Although it's starting to grow on me. It's perfect me size house.
Yeah, it's her size.
I don't hit the ceilings or anything he does. That's all right.
But
Bigfoot man.
if you don't like your property, if we didn't like this property, the money we have in it, all right, the equity built, we could put that as a down payment towards a different property. Literally trade this property for a different one, right? But
we're not gonna.
No, that's way cool. How many companies have you heard of that will be willing to do that? I mean, that's amazing. All right. Is there anything else we need to say about this? I don't think so.
They're very, very, very nice people. Very sweet people. They will help you with just about anything that they can.
I've had hundreds of questions about the properties that we are looking at, and they get back to me pretty fast, even on Sundays, even the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'd send them a message, and they get back to me like next few minutes, next hour or two, right? It's freaking awesome. I mean, these guys are stand-up people. They're people that I could see being friends with, or just hanging out with, having a barbecue. Which, speaking of which, they do they do make they do have barbecues and all that a couple times a year, at least once a year that I know of, for people who have purchased properties from them and all that. So I would strongly suggest them. If you're looking for property,
cheap property, it might not all, they might not all have running water or power or whatever, but you can figure out how to make that. It's not hard. If you actually trust yourself, you know what you're doing, or at least have books or look into it, you can figure it out. It's really easy.
Yep, and there's nothing better than that sense of accomplishment once you've went and, like, I have a need, and then you go and fulfill that need. That sense of accomplishment is amazing. Like the shower thing, right?
Oh my goodness, yes.
I need a shower.
I was talking to him quite a bit about, I need a shower, or this and that, and by the time I was actually able to take my shower, I loved it.
Yeah, we have the shower built right over there. Yeah, it's amazing living this life. I mean, I would never in a million years think I could be this free, where I could just go outside of my own property and do whatever I want with it, you know? I can go and dig a hole, I could go burn it down, you know, as long as I pay for it, it's mine, you know?
Don't burn down my house.
I'm not gonna, don't worry about it.
I'm just making that stated.
I mean, it's a great feeling, so I strongly suggest that if you're looking into like wanting to go off grid, or even being on grid, they have on grid properties.
Or young couples like us that want their very first house but don't want to have to pay a crud ton of money to get everything. Go to Homestead Crossing.
Yep.
They're awesome. They really are, and this is the perfect little house for the two of us, for our first actual house together.
Yeah, I think we've beaten the horse to death. All right, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Later, guys.